Assalamu alaikum dear students, welcome back to my YouTube channel SK Alpha Academy. Hope you are fit and fine. In today's video we are going to discuss Constitution of Pakistan 1956. The Constitution of Pakistan 1956 was the first permanent constitution of Pakistan after independence in 1947. Before this, the country was functioning under temporary constitutional arrangements. After years of discussion and efforts by political leaders, the constitution was finally enforced on 23rd March 1956. इस आइन के जरिए पाकिस्तान को इस्लामी जमहूरियत पाकिस्तान करार दिया, जिसका मतलब था कि मुल्क का निज़ाम इस्लामी असूलों के मुताबिक चलाया जाएगा। इसमें यह भी वादे किया गया कि हाकमियत आला अल्लाह ताला की है और कवानीन इस्लामी तालीमात के मुताबिक बनाए जाएंगे। It also introduced a parliamentary system of government, provided fundamental rights to citizens, and established a federal structure. Although it remained in force for only about 2.5 years, it was an important milestone in Pakistan's constitutional history. Let's talk about the background of Constitution of Pakistan. After gaining independence in 1947, Pakistan did not have its own constitution. Therefore, it continued to function under the Government of India Act 1935. With some necessary amendments, this was only a temporary arrangement until a proper constitution would be prepared. In 1949, the Objective Resolution was passed by the Constitutional Assembly. It laid the foundation for further constitutional development by declaring that sovereignty belongs to Allah and that the state would enable Muslims to live according to Islamic teachings. It also promised democracy, fundamental rights, and protection of minorities. Finally, after years of debate and political efforts, Pakistan adopted its first constitution in 23rd March 1956. This constitution was based on both Islamic principles and democratic ideals, giving the country a clear constitutional identity. Let's talk about the main goal of Constitution. The main goal of the Constitution of Pakistan 1956 were to establish Pakistan as an Islamic Republic and implement the principle of the Objective Resolution 1949. It aimed to declare that sovereignty belongs to Allah Almighty and that the authority would be exercised by the people within the limits prescribed by Islam. And another important goal was to ensure that no law would be made against the teachings of the Quran and Sunnah. The Constitution also sought to promote the Islamic way of life, protect fundamental rights, safeguard minority rights, and establish a democratic system based on justice, equality, and social welfare. Let's have a look at the importance of the Constitution. The Constitution of Pakistan 1956 was very important because it was the first regular constitution of Pakistan and gave the country a clear Islamic and democratic identity. It declared Pakistan as Islamic Republic and implemented the principles of the Objective Resolution 1949 in practical form. It introduced Islamic provisions in the legal and political system and ensured that no law would be made against the Quran and Sunnah. The Constitution also guaranteed fundamental rights and protected minority rights, although it remained in force for a short period. It laid the foundation for future constitutions, especially the Constitution of 1973. Let's conclude our discussion. The Constitution of Pakistan 1956 was a landmark in the history of Pakistan as it was the first regular constitution of the country. It provided Pakistan with a clear Islamic and democratic identity, established the sovereignty of Allah, and ensured that laws would conform to the constitution, introduced important Islamic provisions, promoted the Islamic way of life, guaranteed fundamental rights, and protect minority rights. Although it laid the foundation of future constitutions, especially the Constitution of 1973 and Act President for combining Islam and democracy in the governments of Pakistan. So basically, it was the first constitution of Pakistan. Thank you. If you found helpful this video, don't forget to subscribe, share, and press the bell icon. Feel free to comment. Allah Hafiz.